Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sam Glass here back on the mic, and today we're going to talk about a few things from this past week in soccer. First one being the U.S. men's national team. Bruce Arena released his 23-player roster last week for the tournament. It included several players that we were, let's be honest, expecting to see. People like Matt Beasler, Graham Zusi, but also some new players, some risks to take here. People like Dom Dwyer and Kellen Acosta, some people that he's taking a chance on, some people that, let's be honest, are going to create depth in this team. The United States, at least I've always thought, because of how Europe plays soccer and they develop their youth, the United States is right now at a disadvantage. But we have people quickly coming up with people like Christian Pulisic and other players. The United States will eventually have the power to compete in that top stage. So I've always said the United States isn't going to win this current World Cup. Like, we're not going to win Russia, but we could win the one after that, right? We're going to develop our squad, and we're going to be able to succeed against higher-end teams. Now, the men's national team played a friendly with this Gold Cup roster against Ghana. They won 2-1. The last time they played Ghana, they also won 2-1, but it was in the World Cup. It was in the death group with Portugal, Germany, Ghana, and US. They did manage to come out. Clint Dempsey with his 31-second goal, setting a record for the World Cup. I think the fastest World Cup goal scored. But in this game, the two goals came, one in the 19th minute from Dom Dwyer, none other than the Sporting KC man himself. His first international cap gets him his first international goal. That's just incredible. The confidence going forward is going to be tremendous for him. The second goal came from Kellen Acosta, who scored on a free kick, hit it low, bottom right corner. Keeper couldn't get a touch to it. There were so many people in the wall. It was incredible to watch. The next thing we're going to talk about is also the last. This is why I said it could be two, could be three things we're talking about. I'm going to talk about Nemanja Nikolic, and that's going to segue us right into the Lamar Hunt US Open Cup. But Nikolic is the top goal scorer in the MLS, 16 goals in 18 games. But the Chicago Fire star doesn't even feel this is good enough for him. He was saying in an interview that he had done better at his last club. He had done better in games before. He'd actually, in his last season with his last club, he scored 15 goals in 12 games. So Nikolic knows he can do better, but all of us fans are certainly proud with 16 goals right now. He is leading the MLS as the top goal scorer. He is a force to be reckoned with. Two of those goals coming from a game over the weekend versus the Vancouver Whitecaps. A 4-0 win gets Nikolic 2 goals. And that's really good for him. That's really boosting his confidence, especially coming off his loss against FC Cincinnati in the Open Cup. Yes, that is correct. The Eastern Conference leaders lost to FC Cincinnati, the USL team. The two teams went 120 minutes without either side scoring a goal, and the game wrapped up in PKs 3-1. Nemanja Nikolic was unable to score, even though he is the top goal scorer. He was kept out by Mitch Hildebrandt, the homeland hero now for Cincinnati, their goalkeeper. He had a stellar performance, knocking out all of Nikolic's shot. He didn't even make his PK, and he led Cincinnati to getting that win. Here's the bracket. You can see who Cincinnati plays next. They'll be going up against Miami FC on July 12th. I'll put a link in the description so that you can see and keep up to date with the Lamar Hunt US Open Cup. Major League Soccer is going to be taking a break after this 4th of July week, so I will also be taking a break from MLS, but not from soccer. You can stay up to date on my Twitter at GlassSoccer. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. And as always, this has been Sam Glass, signing off.